Vikings come out. This is what they've done before. They have two wide receivers left, right there, right in back of each other, and then they just run it right up the middle.
Maybe about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, you know what they were trying to do on that play is put a lot of stress on the outside, right? Because you have 4 dangerous wide receivers, way left, way right, and then hey, we're gonna have space up the middle of Parsons. Good play by London to not let Parsons go to the end zone on that one. They come out same formation now. Called in with that is number 6.
Double stack formations on that
yeah,
side.
that's Caleb Menjares. And Parsons going to bounce out. It goes to the 10. Near the 5. Flag comes in from the back.
Yeah, thrown in the vicinity of possible holding.
I don't know.
But it
Ramirez
came from
looks like his helmet got ripped off.
Could be a defensive face mask.
Yeah, legal hands to the face,
Yep.
maybe. Hey, here's the cool thing about this stadium is the refs have microphones, so we can hear what they're saying. Wait, listen. Yeah, nicely done.
And, well, Eric, have you said anything about the, I don't know how many inch TV,
Megatron board.
the Megatron board is on the scoreboard?
Yeah, so in the end zone, it is a.
It's not a soccer scoreboard, Eric.
Ouch.
Whoa, easy, sir.
Low blow there. Ooh. We got the Odin package here.
Yeah, okay, so Odin comes out with 6:50 left. It is okay. So there was a personal foul, face mask. The ball is first and goal at the 7-yard line. Odin package comes out. Garcia's going to take that. It's a snap to him.
Goodness.
He goes up the middle and
he's on top of someone.
barrels in the end zone. He's going to be down at the 1.
Oh, yeah, because he was laying on top of our own player.
I think they blew it when he laid on him, but he was not down.
Oh, they're going to call penalty. Penalty, I think. Yeah, there's a penalty on the play. I think this is coming against the Vikings for a hold.
I disagree.
Well, that's just more yards for.
It's the old
Garcia.
it's the old Tecmo Bowl days,
So
like
even
more
though with the
passing yards.
hold, we're still going to leave the Odin package out.
And I think we'll just
Yeah.
Why not?
see what we got. All right, so Odin package is out. It's first and goal. Ball's at the 16-yard line.
Oh, my
Garcia
goodness
goes around the
gracious.
right side. He's at the
He's
5. He
he's
is
just
in the end
My
zone
goodness gracious.
for a touchdown.
18 yards.
A lot of people run at him with the intent to tackle, and then they get close to him, and they just, he is a load.
He is quick and powerful.
He is a load, and really just carried the defense into the end zone, and it's nice to see him back in the backfield for the Vikings.
Yeah, he provides a lot of different options, right?
Yes, he does.
There's Miss Runkle.
Is it this side or this side? It's up to that side.
You go to that side, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what? I gotta go right.
No, that's not locked too.
That's how you got to knock.
Knock on it.
Or just.
All right, here comes Gavarette on for the extra point. It
Hey,
is
snap is up.
34-0 Eric.
I believe if we're going retro bowl, that was Bo Jackson-esque
Yeah.
running there.
That really was. That's just
Just need a rip away jersey and we'd be good to go.
doing a score refresh here. Let's see what
That
we got.
was impressive. Okay, 6-11 in the first half.
Well,
It
so-
is 34-0.
Yeah, Atlanta at the half, down 14-7 to San Diego. Industrial and Poteet still at 14-13. Industrial with about a minute and a half to go, and Edna kind of like us in control in the first half. About a minute and a half to go at Blanco, up 28-6. So it's been an outstanding first half of football for the Vikings there, just dominating really every phase of the game.
And these people don't get credit very often, but I think the offense and defensive line have showed a lot of strength and push tonight that we haven't quite seen before. We're really dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're owning the line on both sides for sure. We're exerting our will, and it's been pretty fun to watch. All right, there's who is that? There's a little.
Oh, we have an administrator
Oh, boy.
walking out to remove someone here. That's a problem.
Let's see what we got.
Is that part of the coaching
I
staff?
believe it is. Or no.
A fan? I'm not sure here.
That is the worst question in the world is who's admin on duty? Not me.
Fair catch.
Fair catch is going to be at the
And
27-yard line.
And the nail.
All right, so a little excitement, a little bit of everything here. Well, if you're looking to consign or to shop, the Beanstalk Consignment Store on Lowman Ford Road, right next to the hardware store, offers an array of gently used home accessories and decor and clothing for all family members, including shoes and toys. Guess what? I know we don't want to hear it, but Christmas is right around the corner.
And,
Customers have the option to shop in person or online. Store credit applicable to in-person or online sales. Shopping could not be more enjoyable at the Beanstalk Consignment Store.
Somebody's being asked to leave the field. All right, quarterback keeper to the right. Vikings string it out
that
for
is
no gain.
Bryce Jackson.
Bryce Jackson, Bowen stop, in on the tackle.
And I don't want to throw this out there, but it looks to be like he had something, maybe camera or filming material or writing down something. It shouldn't have been something along those lines, it looks like.
Yeah, interesting.
Just might have the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Or it might have just talked to the official.
He said he didn't say please and thank you. He lost his manners. Okay, the ball's on the right hash mark. 2nd down and 10. The quarterback's going to roll to his left, and then he's going to look back down the field. He's kind of guiding traffic. He's got a lot of...
Eric, now he may have been out of the tackle box, but Eric, there was no white shirt anywhere near that pass. Or there was no white shirt anywhere near that.
And he had 3 Vikings
There's no foul.
bearing
no
down
fouls
on him.
yet. Now, so I think he did get out of the tackle box though. So
5:25 left in the first half. 3rd down and 10. London's going to come out with 2 to the left, 2 to the right, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback's going to roll back. He's going to go down the middle of the field. The ball's high, almost intercepted, just out of the hands of Bowen Stop.
he had a man over the middle, just overthrew him as he, once again shows decent arm strength, throwing off his back foot, off his heels though, and just overthrew his receiver.
Well, and that's hard, He has been under pressure, and he can't be comfortable.
Yeah, there were Vikings
They're going
pressuring the ball, and it's
4th and 10 here.
4th and 10. Yep, they're going for it.
All right, they're going to come out. The ball's on the right hash. Oh, they're going to punt.
It's a short kick. Just let it go.
Maybe they should have done that when they were at the 11.
Yeah.
Ball's at the 35, the 30, 28, 27. It's going to stop right there. Viking offense is going to take over with 5 minutes, 5 seconds remaining in the first half, leading 34-0. Hey, Viking families, the addition of landscaping rock completed at the concession. They did that really nicely, and that was John at Elite Stone for donating the rock. 30 years of experience in the landscaping supply industry. Elite Stone and Landscape Supply can provide you with all of your landscaping products you will ever need for any size of landscaping project. Extensive range of decorative stones, cobbles, pebbles, boulders. Call them today for a free estimate, 512-267-5150. What do you got there?
A pretty impressive score update.
Yeah, pretty impressive score update for some ranked teams in Division 3. Division 1 3A football. Hallettsville trails at the half 7-0 to Dible. And Grandview, 29 seconds to go. Grandview, number 9 in the state, trailing 35-7 to Gladewater.
Wow.
So
there's a loss on the play, brings up 2nd down and 15. And what they've seen tonight that I haven't seen before is a little bit of a delayed pitch. I don't know if that's designed or... I mean, if you can get the defense to over-pursue, I think that's special. Ball's on the right hash. They're going to go trips left. They're going to hand off up the middle. 35,
there he goes, Eric.
40, 45, 50.
Just running through
35-yard line taken down by number 5. That was Mason Jacob with a touchdown saving tackle.
Eric, that's what you talked about earlier with the formation, moving so many people out to the outside. So if Logan's able to break through that line, a lot of running room, and that was that to a T right there. He broke through the line of scrimmage, and how many yards was that?
37 yards later.
37 yards later, the Vikings
He breaks
are in
5 tackles and finally gets tackled.
Yep.
Ball's in the middle of the field. 3 to the left. They'll give it to Parsons again. He's going to be
Oh.
tackled down by,
Is
again,
that number 25.
25, Jacob Charles.
He's been able to get penetration, and he's had quite a few tackles for a loss tonight.
Number 57, Wyatt Forbes checks into the game. Wyatt Forbes, I just found out, is the brother of Lago Vista High School alumni, Jordan Mitchell, of My Name is Earl music video fame. She did a great music video back in the day, which changed everyone's lives. It was so good. All right, Bowen stopped. A little quick pass out to Ethan Helton. He goes to the 35-30 and keeps
He's
going
gonna
near.
get close for
I
a first
think.
down, Eric.
We got a flag on the play.
It's got to be somebody in white. There's no other blue
Yeah,
shirts
there
over
was
there.
nobody in blue close, and
I'm going to say late hit, maybe?
Pylon maybe giving him the business. Well, let's wait and hear the referee/announcer. Okay, officials timeout. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half. 34-0. We'll be hearing from our man, Mr.
Well, I
Peter
can give you-
Deploy.
Well, I gave you your score updates. And I don't know what's going on in this Columbus game, but I'm pretty sure they're not up 99-1.
It's
Maybe.
actually basketball. It's basketball.
Actually, whoa. So according to the app that we're looking at, Friday Night Football, Anahuac Panthers up 14-7 on the number 6 Columbus Cardinals with about a minute and a half to go in the first half. So some ranked teams struggling tonight.
Okay, so it was a personal foul, so they'll tack on 15 yards after the play was over. Ethan Helton had a first down almost by himself, and then they tacked on 15. It's going to be first down and 10. The ball is at the 15-yard line. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in.
All right, here we go. Let's go punch it in again, boys.
Ball's on the left hash mark. We'll have trips left. Baron Calden out wide to the right on the far side, on the wide side of the field. They will hand that to Parsons. No,
Nope.
Bowen stops. Going to keep it himself. He goes across the 10, spins.
Oh,
Ball is out,
yeah.
and it's going to be
still out.
almost.
Get him.
That
Yeah.
is going to be
Ramirez.
David
scooped
Ramirez,
up
yeah.
by number 5, Mason
We got a
Jacob.
flag on the play after the play. So, but Bowen, was spun around, and they got a helmet right on the ball, knocked the ball out, and they were able to. We tried to fall on it and kind of Charlie Browned it, and they were able to scoop and run, and David Ramirez.
Sideline interference. Lago Vista. 15-yard penalty.
Oh, and a personal foul, sideline interference on us. So that's going to put the ball on our own 40. So first turnover for the London, as there's 2:53 to go here in the first half.
Yeah, that is the first break
Yep.
that London has gotten. So, and I think they were. Honestly, there was probably some excitement on the Lago sideline,
Yep.
and then they thought it was over when we recovered something, and then it's like, oh, wait, hold on. They've got the ball. Our bad. I don't think it was anything malicious or anything like that. All right, here we go. Ball's going to be at the left hash mark. The ball is in Lago territory already. Ball's at the 40-yard line. London's going to come out with 2 wide receivers on each side, 1 in the backfield. Man's going to go into motion. They are going to do a
Double
little
pitch.
reverse, and that is
Ooh.
number 5, and that is going to be a loss on
they're
the
going to call a
play.
face mask, I think, on us, though. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get us on a face mask here, as we kind of got reached out with our hand, and the head kind of turned. I mean, he barely got it, but he got enough of it, I think.
Yeah.
So I think it's, yeah.
15-yard penalty from the
So it's another 15-yard penalty.
Yep.
So it's going to go forward. It'll be first and 10. The ball will be inside the 30.
Yep.
Ball's at the 27-yard line, 2:45 left in the first half. And I think if you're London here, if you can do one thing before the half, you go into the halftime thinking, okay.
Well, they do get the ball back at the
Yeah,
half. So
you can do a twofer.
Yep.
Ball's in the middle of the field.
They-
You have
they got
trips
the ball first.
left.
Oh, no, they get the ball first. Live Vikings, that's right.
And that's going to be
Nowhere.
no gain. Loss of 1 on the
72.
play.
Yeah. And it is getting chippy out there, Eric. Yeah. Davin Zervitz, Wyatt Forbes, the interior of that line, nowhere. Nowhere to go right there.
Ball's in the middle of the field. Trips left. The running back is to the quarterback's right. One wide receiver to the right side. He's going to drop back, pump fake, and he is going to throw off his back foot, and it's going to go incomplete.
Possible holding there, not called.
Yeah, LAGO referees in
Yeah,
the
not
stands
happy.
would like a holding call. I don't know. I know most officials, when they hear somebody yelling holding from the sidelines, they're like, "Oh, my bad. Let me throw the flag." Yeah, it's got to be. Our bad. We missed it. But
All right, it's going to bring up third and
in
11.
this case, it didn't work. Try it again next time. Maybe it'll work. All right, ball is third down and 11. Ball's at the 29-yard line. 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. He's going to roll back. He's on his heels
Screen
again.
is set
Starts
up.
setting up the screen and
Yeah.
falls incomplete.
And Vikings had it covered, Eric. Even if the kid catches the ball, they had so much pressure on the quarterback. The ball was thrown so high that the defense was able to get good pursuit. If the young man even catches the ball, he may only have. We outnumbered the blockers, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So it's going to bring up 4th and 11.
We got a quarterback change and a running back change.
Yeah.
That's why he's best in the biz right there.
We got the 2-foot stomp going on in defense.
All right,
Here we go.
they come out 2 left, 2 right, empty backfield,
Yeah. I
and
think-
there's timeout Lago.
Yeah, we're going to
We
spend the
got a
time out
hidden
here.
tight end here, number 0. Maybe
Yeah.
a little tiny guy.
Make sure that we have everybody, because last time they did this, Eric, they tried to throw a throwback screen,
Mm-hmm.
and Gavin made a great play to prevent first down on the other end of the field. So I think they're going to get in there and talk about it and make sure we're disciplined and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And get that ball back and go score again.
1 minute, 56 seconds left in the first half. 34-0.
I can give you a update on the Edna Blanco at the half, 34-12.
Do I need it, or what?
Wow.
What are you asking?
I
Oh,
just
do
gave
I
you-
have it?
No, I gave it to you. Sorry.
Tom, what are you asking?
Do you have a brick?
I do. I can get
I was trying not to interrupt the awesome sports announcing for
I
that
can get
question.
you.
Hey, that's what makes the broadcast real, though.
That's
If you
right.
need something, hey, like we always say, take care of your needs.
Hey, we're real
I need a
people too.
raise.
All right, we're real people too.
Okay. You got headphones tonight. That's your raise. Usually, you just make quiet, inappropriate comments in the back and make us laugh, and nobody knows what we're laughing about.
That is true. That is my job.
All right, we got trips
All right,
to the
4th and
left,
11.
4th and 11, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Number 8 is the quarterback. That is Preston Gonzalez. He's going to hit the quick
Yeah.
hitch.
Nope.
Incomplete. Bryce Jackson on the coverage.
So Vikings rushed 4 right there. Really, not even. I think they rushed 3, Eric, and Garcia kind of just read the quarterback's eyes and tried to get in a throwing lane. The quarterback just, the Vikings have done such a good job of not letting him get set and make a throw, and nowhere to go. Vikings get off the field again on defense. A minute and 50 to go. Oh, Columbus has tied it up. Well, according to that, yeah.
All right, Vikings come out with a minute 51, and I think, here, if you're the Vikings, you're like, hey, we got a minute 51. We really
And we
would
get the
love
ball
to
back.
score.
Yep.
Right?
That is real.
And we get the ball back here.
Okay, so they're going to do the stack formation again. 2 left, 2 right. And they're going to go deep down the middle of the field.
Oh.
Ethan Helton just over his head. Ethan was hitting the post route.
It was almost like a wheel route because Ethan came out of the backfield on that, Eric. Almost like a wheel route over the middle, and Bowen just a little off with his timing on that. Because Ethan, had he got that to Ethan, the safety was not moving with Ethan's speed. If he gets that ball to Ethan on
On the move.
on the move. Ethan's going to house it.
Mr. Stoner has declined your request for a raise. Trips to the right, and they'll hand that. Oh, no, Bowen's going to keep it himself. He goes across the 30, 35. Oh,
Look at
makes
him make people
another man miss
Oh my
40.
gosh, Eric.
He's at the 50
Oh,
flag
yeah.
on the play. 30,
Yeah.
20, 10. He is. Oh, boy.
He's in the end zone, but I think it's coming back.
I didn't look good.
Yeah, I thought they.
I think
When
it's
he
gonna,
was tackled, it looked like I would have called a face mask because it looked like they.
Yeah, but I
They
think
said they're going to call a holding penalty.
yeah,
I
we'll get the first down yardage out of it. But my goodness, Bowen in a phone booth, Eric.
Yeah,
I mean-
he stopped. Everybody ran by, and he said, "Oh, just go this way."
Yeah, I mean, wow, we've seen him do that a number of times.
All right, so let's see. The holding penalty is going to take place at.
45, I think, is where the flag's at. So
Holding. Offense team 55. 10-yard
All right, so it's a 10-yard penalty.
Still be a first down.
yeah,
It
it'll still be a
is.
first
Let's
down.
see where. Yeah, it's a first down.
So, well, they're gonna
Ball's
actually
back at the 40, so the holding penalty was at the 50.
Yeah,
Ball's at the 40. Still in Lago territory. Minute 32
still
left
a
in the
20-yard
first half.
run even after
Yeah.
the penalty.
Yeah. All right, ball's slightly to the left.
yeah. Feeling this is gonna go to Parsons after that long run from Staub.
Not quite the left hash mark, but a little left to center. Trips right. One left. And Bowen's going to quick wide
Yeah,
receiver
Hester.
screen to Hester. Hester goes to the 45.
Oh, makes a
He
man
goes to the
miss.
50, and he's going to have first down inside of London territory.
So I think he was still in bounds, so the clock's only going to stop till they reset the chains with about a minute 23 to go. But Vikings making people miss all over the field, Eric.
Ice skating.
All right.
And you do have some support for your raise, Coach Tomlin, because it is your birthday. Happy birthday.
Hey,
Hey, I will give you a raise in age.
tell him.
Go ahead. No.
I was gonna say you can cancel the raise if Brody Stoner plays basketball
Oh,
next
nice.
Okay,
Nice.
easy.
Brian called a nice little
Little pitch and
hitch
catch,
route. Hitch route right there. Bowen Staub rolling out to his right, hitting Barron right as he comes out of his cut on the sideline. Stops the clock with right at a minute, and the ball is going to be placed on the
The 37-yard line. It's good enough to move the chains for a first down. 1 minute remaining.
2 on both sides this time, Eric.
Ball's on the right hash mark. Called in Helton to the left, to the right side. Parsons in the backfield. They will hand that to Parsons up the middle, and
good
he
tackle.
is
Good
tackled
tackle by number
quickly.
6.
Number 6, that is Patrick McNorton, senior.
If he does not make that tackle, it's almost like a draw, almost because of the pursuit of the defensive line. Logan's going to run for a while, so it's a good tackle by number 6. The clock continues to run under 40 seconds.
Smith, Hester, Helton out wide to the left. Bowen looks. He's going to keep it himself. He goes to the 35-yard line. It gets back to maybe just a little past the original line of scrimmage. Gets out of bounds. So 28 seconds left.
Vikings looking here for a Gavarette field goal. He was kicking him from this inside of, we're in his lane. We're to give him a go. It's 3rd and 8, 28 seconds to go on the 36-yard
So I think
line.
you'd like to get some yardage here. They're getting a lot of cushion on the left side. And
looking for called. Oh,
he's going
good
to
for-
look,
Bowen just throw the
and
ball out. Yeah.
he throws it away.
Yeah, looking for Calden on a double
Stop and
move
go.
there, and was well covered by the Pirates.
Yeah, I think with that defense, their defense was against the double move.
Yep.
All right, so Marlon Gavarette is going to be kicking. He is standing right now. Let's see. So Bryce Jackson's at the 43-yard line. This is a 53-yard kick. We've seen a 55-yard kick.
This is a long.
This would be Lagos to record.
And London is sending someone back.
There's the snap, the hold, and the
Oh
kick.
my gosh, Eric, he's got it.
is
If it's good. Oh,
short.
just short.
Oh, it's
Oh,
going to be
never
caught
mind.
at the end zone.
And so here he comes.
They're going to
returning
take it out. He's going to be at the 10.
Oh, blocking
the
the back. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
flag
false.
on the play. And
Vikings
he is going
wrap
to be
him up
taken
about the
down
15.
at the
And
15-yard
Bryce
line. That'll
Jackson
go back.
with the tackle.
Yeah. Boy, it looked good coming off the foot and then just fell out of the air. I thought it was going to be good, and it was about 5 yards short. I mean, the ball was caught.
That right at the back. That
Yeah,
might
he
have
caught
been-
The ball was caught at the back of the end zone, but I mean, he needed the height. Yeah.
needed
I
a little
thought it-
wind.
I don't
thought it
know
was-
if it was 5 yards short.
It
It's
was-
like 3.
I thought it was going to be good there for about halfway through. I thought he.
It was way closer than that fourth down call.
It's very true. It's a heck of an effort from Gavarette. I tell you what, that was awesome.
That was similar to the field goal to win the Bears-Steelers game.
Those are professionals.
Yeah, that was a
supposedly.
65-yard kick. I mean, that was an impressive 54-yard effort.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6 seconds left in the first half. 34-0.
I think we're offline again.
No one has complained to me about that. And trust me,
Yeah,
who said that?
a listener. Boy, that's going to
Wait, I'm
knock the
confused.
ball.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Penalty. Okay.
Blocking the back's going to put the ball on 6.
Yeah, if
So
I'm
6 seconds
London
to go.
here, I
Oh,
mean,
Worst case is you run into the end zone, you get a safety here.
Yeah.
all right, looks like they're going to go for something here.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay, that
They'll
was
take a knee.
short-lived.
That was
Sure,
exciting.
kneel
And then it wasn't.
Are you gonna go down there? Yeah, I'm gonna go.
All right, so it's halftime. Lago Vista leading 34-0.
Wow. That's all you can say about that first half, Eric, is wow.
Wow, impressive.
Yep.
All right, we will take a quick break. Don't forget, very exciting, we have Mr. Peter
Oh my
Duploy
gosh.
coming up. We'll have scores with
Yeah.
Coach Hill and an exclusive sideline interview with our sideline reporter, D-Web. It is the Viking Sports Network. We're powered by Vype Media.
Okay, people on this app need to get their stuff together.
You tell those application
They
people.
can't be putting false scores in and so on and so forth, but
Who told you we were offline?
my mother texted me.
Okay. Well,
Your
Mark
mother
said,
texted you?
Yeah.
Mark
she
said we're
listens.
not offline. We can hear
So,
you.
Wow.
Well, my mother doesn't listen. She didn't see me.
Well, I'll tell your mom that you are.
She's with the grandkids, so she
Oh
ain't saying
yeah.
anything.
Oh, she's probably not. High school halftime, the longest halftime in the world.
I'll tell you what they say.
All right.
Probably need to score more points.
Let's go visit. Yeah, I'm gonna find out this bull crap about resetting that clock. That fool never stopped it.
Goodness gracious.
At the office of Dr. Stephen Smith, well, guess what? We love to create beautiful smiles that last a lifetime. Dr. Smith and his experienced team deliver gentle, personalized orthodontic care based on your unique needs and goals. Their philosophy is to give you the highest quality of results using the most advanced technology available in an efficient, caring manner, and all for a fair and reasonable cost. Call their office today to set up an appointment. Their number is 512-219-1389, or you can visit www.cedarparksmiles.com.
Take this off real quick. Sorry.
It is the Viking Sports Network. Let's see. Just want to thank another great sponsor of our Viking Sports teams, our BFCU. That's Randolph Brooks Federal Credit Union. They are a trusted financial partner for thousands of members in Texas as well as around the world. RBFCU offers all the banking services you would expect from a leading credit union, and we've also made it our mission to help improve our members' economic well-being and quality of life. Our commitment to personalized service makes RBFCU membership the smarter banking choice. Visit their website at rbfcu.org. Coach Hill, you got some scores for us?
Yes, sir. I'm going to go through scores from Division 3A Division 1. Teams playing tonight. Number 4 West up 23-7 on Mineola. Hallettsville down 7-0 to Dible in the early third quarter. Grandview trails Gladewater, and this score has changed a number of times. According to the app, 35-7 at the half, and that's a number 9 team in state in Grandview. Whitesboro up on top of Bushland, 21-14. Early on is trailing Shallow Water, 23-0. From Region 4, our region, Llano still trails 14-7 at the half. They've yet to start the third quarter there. Industrial up 1 on Poteet, 14-13. Blanco trails 34-12 at the half to Edna. Edna in control. And then the only other game going on tonight from our region is number 6 Columbus trailing 14-20 with about 3 to go in the third quarter. Finals from last night. Number 2 in state Brock dominates River Road 54-8. Mount Vernon beats Whitney 57-30. Malakoff, number 10 in the state, 42-0 over Pottsboro. Number 5 Lorena all over Woodville 50-6. And Academy Bumblebees beat East Chambers 42-33. And number 1 in state Jim Ned defeated Muleshoe last night 49-20. So right now, Eric, game holds course. Edna holds course. We're going to be playing Edna next week. That's we thought that was a high likelihood, and right now it's showing to be the case. So still got to have football to play, and a lot can happen. But it's been all Lago Vista in a dominating effort, and from all phases. I mean, goodness gracious, Bryce Jackson, 3 interceptions.
Yeah.
The defense has 5 or 6 turnovers. I mean, what else other than, Coach Thomas said, we could return a turnover for a touchdown.
Yeah, if we could do something like that, that'd be great.
Everything else has just been the lines are dominating the line of scrimmage. Vikings are basically dictating just about everything in the game. So, keep it going. Go handle your business in the second half and move on to round 3.
That's right. So, hey, don't miss the UIL Football State Championship starting Wednesday, December 15th at the AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org.
Hey, there's a little outdoor sound for us.
Sorry.
You want me to go get you something to drink, man?
I would love some water.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. My throat's hurting too. Sorry for the jumpy.
Huh?
I was just jumping and talking.
Oh, no. We're killing it tonight, man. We're doing it.
It's freaking all boys look damn good tonight. They look damn good.
Yeah.
Water. Sausage wrap for one?
Sure, yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to ever turn down a sausage wrap.
And now, for your halftime entertainment, the 2021 Lago Vista Valkyries. The Valkyries are under the direction of Wendy Phillips and Kelly Carter. Tonight, the Valkyries will be performing a prop routine to boost student boogie. Ladies and gentlemen, Lago Vista Independent School District is proud to present the pride of Lago Vista, the Lago Vista High School Viking Band.
I know, after a game, I think it was a home game, right? At least it was a home game. Yeah. Okay, so, but it's still 10:30 at night. Like that is clean up, pack up, and move on a little that night. Yeah. And I hear you tell the kids, okay.
Tonight, the band will begin their halftime performance with a celebration of our servicemen and women and first responders in appreciation for their selfless dedication to protecting the American way of life. Please join the band in expressing appreciation to these amazing individuals as they perform a small tribute to America. In conclusion tonight, the band will perform a movement to their 2021 UIL competition show, Reflection. Tonight's performance will feature a solo by drum captain Kayla Rickles on snare drum.
Ketchup if you want it. Some napkins.
You're the man.
Thank you. Dude, we got a good crowd.
I know, a lot of people.
Good crowd. You can tell it's new music.
Yeah.
God, Dival's up 14-0 on Hallettsville. Hallettsville is a state finalist.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the running back is at Texas. I don't know if that's a good thing. But, ooh, these tortillas?
Mm-hmm.
You kidding me here? These are homemade.
Yeah.
They had hot chocolate, but figured no to that. We might be stopping somewhere. Here's what I think. I'm thinking we're going to go home 35. We'll hit Buc-ee's in New Braunfels. How's that, sir? That's solid. Lola, you giving a shout out to the cheerleaders? Yes, Lola. We'll shout out the cheerleaders.
Leslie just said that. Here.
I'm cussing.
No, they can hear us. I don't know why.
I ain't cussing, am I?
They're saying don't because they can hear us.
I don't say any cuss words. I don't think I'm cussing. Am I cussing? What are they drinking that they think I'm cussing?
Hello. Yeah, stop talking. That's what I'm saying. Yes, thank you. Bye.
Viking fans, get on your feet for the one with the high school fight song. Let's go Vikings! Directors for the Viking band are Peter DeProy and Adam Featherstall.
So it's always just trying to stay on top of it. Make sure you have your concert instruments today. We're doing concert stuff. We're not doing marching stuff. And so, but yeah, it's on Thursday, the December 9th, and it features our entire band program, grades 6 through 12. And so it's always a really cool experience to see, kiddos that are just now beginning to play their instruments through kiddos that have been playing for 5 or 6 years, and see the growth that you can kind of see through the program. It's really, really cool experience to see.
And are they middle school kids a little nervous about it?
They are a little bit nervous, but I think it's just, I think we experience that every single year with the nerves, but then once they actually get up on the stage and do it, they're just like, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's so cool.
And we have all of our other students there, like the high school students will watch the middle school kiddos perform and vice versa. And so when they see, how much support that the high school kiddos and stuff give them, just because we're a band family, they just feel that, and they're just like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's
I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Tell me about your drum majors this year. You're the leaders of the band. Keep people who keep it all together.
Yeah, we had Monica and Layla. They are two hardworking young ladies that, no matter what, I can always depend on them to get something finished. And whether it be uniform related, whether it be band related, if I need to help copy and stuff, they're always the first ones to help volunteer and just make sure that everybody's taken care of. I would honestly kind of pin them as like the unofficial band moms for the band kids, just because they know the kiddos always know that they're there to take care of them. So they've done an incredible job this year, and they of course have represented our band program as best as anybody possibly could. So they're just great, hardworking kids. I know they have a bright future ahead of them. They're both plans to go to college and do really great things. So I think that they have a very, very bright future. I know it. So I'm just excited to see what they're going to do.
Well, cool. Well, like I said, y'all have sounded great all year. Just wanted to take a couple minutes to give you guys a shout out.
Yeah, thank you. And as always, thank you to the fans and everything for always showing support for our kiddos. And we really do appreciate having that support up in the stands. It means a lot.
Are you worried how 2020 has impacted your teen's social development? We are too. Want to know what might help? Participating in the performing arts in high school. It's been hard being a teenager recently. Hard to cope, hard to keep up, hard not to feel like you're missing out. Everything's different and nobody knows what's next. Encouraging your son or daughter to participate in performing arts can really help. Those are high school activities like band, orchestra, choir, theater, speech, and debate. They'll make new friends, develop confidence, and feel the satisfaction of being part of a team. Participation in the performing arts aren't a cure-all, and they certainly won't make the pandemic go away. But they will make the teenagers in your family feel like they're part of something special. This message presented by the NFHS and the Texas University Interscholastic League.
Alrighty, welcome back. It is a halftime show. BJ Hill, Eric Holt sitting in here. We have 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the halftime show.
I pick up the right headset or no?
No, you got yeah, okay. Yeah, you're
There we go.
Oh, okay. So it was a young man that was kicked out.
Yeah.
All right. So I want to give a shout out to Realtor Suzette Whitehead of Realty, Texas, the real deal. Suzette and her family support our Vikings, as she is all too familiar with extracurricular activities as her own children graduated from LAGO. If you're looking for that for a professional realtor who will personally return your call and help you walk through the entire transaction, Suzette is your realtor. For any of your real estate needs, please call Suzette Whitehead, 512-699-0898. Go Vikings. What do we got at halftime there, Beach?
All right, let me go through some updates real quick as second halves are underway across the state. Dible up 14-0 on Hallettsville in the fourth quarter. Gladewater all over number 9 Grandview Zebras 49-14, still in the third. Llano still trails 14-7. San Diego is driving in the third quarter. Let's see. Looks like San Diego just scored again, so I think they're going to be up 20-7. I think they missed the extra point on Llano there in the third quarter. So Llano in a dogfight over there. Industrial still up 14-13 on Poteet. Let me see what I can find on that. Yeah, it's holding pat. Edna's already scored again on Blanco, up 41-12.
Ooh.
That's it. Go handle business, and that's who we got next week. A very good, very big Edna team. Columbus storming back just before the half. They're back up on top of Anahuac, 21-20. That's how you pronounce that, Anahuac?
Sure. If there's anybody who says, actually, that's not the way you pronounce it, please call, text, anything. Let us know, because we would love to.
So that's what we're looking at across Division 1 and 3A football tonight. So that's what we got going.
Okay, I'm just going to just say, as one of the things we say here in Lago Vista is we all row, right?
Yep.
And I'm just going to say, if you agree, yes, I will be the sideline reporter, then you should probably pick up the phone at halftime instead of you get wrapped up in a conversation and stop looking at your phone. I mean, it was a highly publicized sideline report that our brand new reporter D Webb was going to be the guy on the sidelines, and I'm looking at him right now, and he's just talking to Pete. And I'm no raise for him, I guess. I think that's all we can say is that's off the table. All right, so don't forget to don't miss the UIL Football State Championships. That starts Wednesday, December 15th at the AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live. We bring your teams to you.
All right, it is the Viking Sports Network, and I think we do have our sideline reporter. Are you ready for your sideline report? Are we ready? Just put him on speakerphone there.
I'm going to put you on speakerphone.
All right, there we go. It's all right. Hey, Mr. Webb, our sideline reporter. How are we doing tonight? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Well, it's loud for us too, because I know we caught you right in the jump around portion of the halftime show. Pretty loud down there. Hey, give me two things that you've seen on the sidelines tonight that are pretty cool.
Well, I tell you, our kids really came out fast, and I was really impressed at how quick they they got out in front of London, and I tell you, the thing that's impressed me the most has been our kicking game. You know, we've had kind of a push to kick, and they had to run up, fall on it, and then we kicked one hard, and got pinned them real low, down close to the end zone, and then we kicked it over their heads, and so 2 made field goals. So I think our kicking game has really kind of helped us, push the lead out to 34-0.
For sure. How's the energy on the LAGO sidelines?
Say it one more time.
How's the energy on the LAGO sidelines?
A lot of energy. I tell you what, our band, our cheerleaders are really getting fired up, and our kids are really excited. Getting up 21-0, things get to be a whole lot easier when you get a lead like that. And I think going to the second half, we don't let them get deep. Beat us deep, keep everything in front. I think we should be okay.
Yeah. Well, excellent. Hey, you did a great job as a sideline interview. Thank you, D-Web. We appreciate it.
All right, anytime.
All right. Hey, Coach Tomlin, sideline report. Not a sideline report, a halftime. Man, that's and take that out. There we go.
We have a static disturbance in the atmosphere.
So, I believe that was a solar sunstorm that just happened.
Solar flare in Somerset.
Coach Tomlin, what do you hear in the locker room, et cetera, et cetera? What do we got?
I think the big thing that everybody kind of hit on is it's a two-half game, and it doesn't matter what the score is. You play it like it's 0-0. And that's just kind of the way it is. And come out, same intensity. Doesn't matter, what they do or what we do. We're just going to continue to keep that intensity for the first half and play how we've been playing.
Exactly. Hey, I want to thank State Bank and Trust. They are proud to support the Lago Vista Vikings. Together we help to build this community we call home, whether on the field or off the field. Your goals matter to us, and we strive to be your trusted partner when it comes to making important decisions about your money. From personal to business banking to mortgage and trust services, we've got you covered. We are celebrating 80 years of service in our beloved Hill Country, and we invite you to experience our dedicated team. We're small enough to know you by name, large enough to meet all of your banking needs. Security, State Bank and Trust, member FDIC. All right.
Onside kick here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to do an onside kick, this is the time for sure.
On your own 9, there's no telling.
That's right.
So Vikings are back to receive the kick. So,
all right, 34-0 going into the third quarter here in Somerset, Texas. Beautiful little town with an excellent pizzeria. If you ever was in Somerset, what was the name of that place?
Constantino's.
Constantino's, good place. All right, it's going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Goes to the 30. Helton goes to near the 40. Pushed out of bounds at the...
You going to mark him at the 40? I think so. Yep,
right at the 40.
Good return for the Vikings.
I'm going to go put this microphone back and take over for a second.
Yes, sir. All right, here come the Vikings onto the field. Looks like Logan Parsons is going to be in the backfield alongside Bowen Staub. David Garcia in at the H-back. We got a wide receiver out right and 2 out to the left. Ball snapped. Bowen's going to kick it, flip it out to his left. He's got Helton, who loses balance, but still is going to gain about 6-7 yards on the pass. So just a quick throw out to the sideline for Ethan Helton. If he doesn't stumble there, he's got big yardage, so good gain on first down for the Vikings. This is going to be second and a long 4. Same formation for the Vikings, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Parsons in the backfield with Stop. Bowen's going to take the snap, hand it off to Parsons up the middle. He's got first down, right at the first down, maybe about a yard short. Good push again by the Vikings offensive line as we're looking at 3rd and 1 from the 49-yard line of Lago Vista. Vikings don't huddle. They just look at the offensive coaching staff on the sideline to get the play signal done. Set their formation, same formation. 3rd and 1. And here's the shotgun snap. Going to be handed off to Logan. He's got first down yardage. He's got running room up the middle. He breaks out to the right, and he is tackled, kind of quite an ankle tackle, but he's tackled from behind after they're going to give him, let's say, about a 12-yard run down to the 39-yard line of the Pirates. Vikings just continuing to do what they did in the first half. Right?
Yeah, just continue to do what they want to do, right?
Yep.
10:23 left in the 3rd quarter. Vikings come out. The ball's on the right hash mark. That's Smith and Helton out wide to the left. And they'll hand that up
Parsons
to
again.
Parsons goes to 40, 35, runs over.
Yeah.
He just, the contact was made, and he just continued the run of about five yards after contact.
What about 8-yard runs? Yep. There's a 7-yard run right there by Logan Parsons. I think the Vikings would love to just be able to keep this ball on the ground, keep that clock moving, and punch it in, obviously. All right, same formation there.
Yeah, and this is
in the H-back, and 2 to the left, 1 to the right.
It's one of those things. We'll just do this until you stop us. Bowen is going to drop back. He's going to look down the right side. And the original play that he wanted wasn't there, and he wasn't able to find somebody downfield. He looked for Calden.
Yeah, one of them 2nd and shorts. Look for the over-the-top home run play there. So, 3rd and 3.
Man, you would think probably 2 down territory.
Oh, yeah. I would think so.
And just say we're going to run the ball twice. We should be able to gain 3 yards with this, and here we go. Smith, Helton out wide to the left. Ball's on the right hash. H-back to the left side. That's Garcia in that H-back. Bowen's going to take that, hand it to Parsons, who goes over the left side, goes to the 30, and take it down near the 25-yard line. 1st and 10, Vikings.
First down, Vikings. Vikings getting a good push. How many rushing yards does Logan have?
He has 15 rushes for 120.
Thank you, Coach Tomlin. Oh, it looks like a penalty on the play. We're going to holding against the Vikings, as that's going to bring it back. That's going to make it 3rd and 13 if the hold occurred at the line of scrimmage. So, yep, ball's going to be spotted on the 43-yard line, 42-yard line to gains at 39. So, 3rd and 13 here for the Vikings. I didn't see the flag thrown, but that's not the first thing I didn't see.
All right, ball goes back to the 43-yard line. Same formation. H-back's going to be on the right side of the line now. Bowen's going to look to Helton. He goes to Smith down the left side, and almost a great catch.
Well defended.
Yep.
Well defended by, was that number, surely it's not 87 or 97? 87.
Yeah, we'll go 87 there. That is Josias Huerta, senior.
Another flag on the play. Tried to hit Braden Smith down the sideline, threw it up. Braden tried to high point the ball, but it was well defended by the London defender. So there's a penalty here. Let's see. They're going to call Vikings for yet another hold. So it's going to be 3rd and 23.
Nope, they're declining it.
Oh, declining it. So 4th and 13. Ball's on the 42. Here comes the punt team for the first time tonight for the Vikings.
Well, and that's the a disappointing.
They don't have a man back.
End of that drive, and
second time we punted tonight. I forgot we had the false start, or no, I'm sorry, the offsides. So,
all right, Ethan Helton's standing at his own 46-yard line. It's a snap, and there's a kick. It's a high, short kick because it's going to go out of bounds. Maybe mark that at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, not Ethan's best effort.
You know, that'll happen from time to time. It's okay.
Yep.
Luckily, it's a game where you already got a cushion.
Yeah.
All right. So the ball's going to be spotted at the 34. Look here at the old
All right,
scoreboard.
so London's going to come out. Ball's going to be on the left hash mark. They're going to have trips to the right, one to the left, one in the backfield. They're going to do a quick little pass out to number 1, and that is going to be quickly ripped down behind the line.
17.
Colin Davis.
Yeah.
Bryce Jackson on the tackle. Loss of about 5 on the play.
Tried to run a little, you can call it a screen out at the wide receiver, and Colin Davis just blew it up.
Quick
score update. The Yellow Jackets are swarming in San Diego. Well, I don't know where they're playing, but they're
they should not be in San Diego.
21 to 20 at about half the fourth quarter left to play. So they have 14 unanswered in that ball game.
Well, that's a
big one.
Atlanta will not go.
Nope.
All right, quarterback's going to roll left, and he's
got
Stojanic put a little pressure on him. He's got somebody wide open, number 17.
Yeah, and Bryce is going to, there's going to add 15 yards. Bryce Jackson ran him down. Vikings broke coverage. Guy got through deep. Quarterback was able to elude the rush and threw it up downfield. I mean, so big, huge play here for the Panthers as they're going to get, about
42 yards.
42 yards on the pass, plus another 15 yards on a face mask.
That was complete to number 17, Dylan Spencer. Nice job by the quarterback to roll left.
Yep.
And, because Stojanic was on him, and he was able to keep his eyes downfield and make that pass. All right, so little momentum going now to London. If they want to get back into this game, now's the time as we have 7:46 left in the third quarter. It was an interesting guy in motion as he kept pointing as he was going in motion. 2 in the backfield now, to the left. They'll hand that ball up the middle. That is number 5.
Number 3, sorry.
Number 3.
Yeah, Mason Rispy.
No gain on the play. It's second down and goal. The ball's at the 8-yard line. They gave him about half a yard on that one.
Yeah, Vikings interior's been pretty stingy on the running game tonight.
Miles Topo on the tackle there.
Alrighty.
All right, big play for London here. Second down and goal. They're going to go 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. Ball's on the left hash mark. And the quarterback's going to roll left. Got some pressure. Ball falls short. Incomplete. Ball intended for
running back.
The running back.
Stojanic there putting pressure again on the quarterback. He hadn't been able to step into hardly any throw at all tonight, Eric. Viking defensive line and just done a good job keeping him off balance.
7:05 left in the third quarter. 34-0. Lago Vista ahead.
Here we go. Go defense.
They're going to go trips to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback's going to take. He's looking right, looks left.
Yeah, well
Jump
defended.
ball. Good defense by the Vikings. Falls incomplete.
Yeah.
4th and goal.
Just a jump ball in the corner of the end zone. The Vikings had it really well defended. I believe that was Ethan Helton going up high to knock the ball away again as they tried to hit. Quarterback tried to hit, I believe, his brother, Cazales, who's pretty tall.
Yeah.
But Ethan just going up and high pointing the ball, and there it looks like London's going to call timeout.
Yeah, this is a big timeout. 7:01 left in the third quarter. Lago Vista on defense. London 4th and goal at the 8-yard line. One of Lago's very own graduates, Miss Savannah Powers, has for several years now provided us Viking families with amazing action and still shots of our Viking athletes. A very big thank you to Savannah this past season for always making the time to accommodate the numerous photo shoots for our Viking athletes for their banners featured there in Viking Stadium. So besides school photos, Savannah also offers family shoots and senior portraits. For more info on scheduling your own family photo shoot or for individual pictures, please contact Savannah via Instagram or visit her website, www.vanaleephotography.com. Oh my gosh, what?
I'm sorry, yeah.
No, it's okay.
Keeping up with this Llano game. Llano goes and scores 14 unanswered, go up 21-20. Ensuing kickoff, the Vaqueros return it for a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. They're going to go up 28-21 with about 7 minutes or so to play. So that you got a barn burner going over wherever they're playing that ball game.
The Alamo.
Vikings defense has traveled well, and is going to have some pressure. Throws it to the middle of the field.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
Bryce Jackson with the breakaway.
Yep.
That was, I believe, intended for number 1, Pearson Gonzalez.
So Vikings going to get another turnover on downs, Eric, as they keep the Pirates out of the end zone.
And that was huge, right? Because you had felt, okay, maybe if there was any time to get back in the ball game, they had to score. They were there. You know, they had gotten a big play, and they had stopped the Vikings. They had gotten a big play. See if they're going to score, and you know, hey, it's a playoff game. Anything can happen. So huge for the Viking defense to step up and give the Viking offense the ball back. A lot of Viking fans here have made the 3-hour trip. Ball going to be headed off to Parsons up the middle. Gill came about 5 yards.
Yeah, I think you're going to see pretty steady diet of this kind of between Parsons and Bowen running the ball, maybe some throws to the flats for the wide receivers here. Just, you know, pitch and catch, move the chains, keep the clock running.
Hey, just a reminder that the live streaming broadcast for this season and all of our audio broadcasts tonight have been made possible by the Lago Vista Booster Club through our Viking Sports Network. That's because of the generous business sponsors and the amazing Viking families, the Athletic Booster Club. They are honored to provide these broadcasts in support of our Viking athletes. Thank you, Booster Club. Logan Parsons around left, and Bowen stop goes near the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to be
brings up a 3rd down and 3.
Yep. A good old read option. Bowen puts it in Bowen's stomach, and Bowen puts it in Logan's stomach, and
somebody's putting it in somebody's stomach.
Yeah, make a read and get upfield.
Hey, Coach Tomlin, Brody Stoner wishes you a happy birthday.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
Give him an A.
I don't think he'll have to worry about that. He pretty much earns that on his own.
Yeah, probably true. Just make sure it's a high A. 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 H back in. Logan Parsons takes that up the middle, and he goes across the 20, 1st down and 10.
There you go. Move those chains.
Vikings, he's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
Yep, clock continues to run.
We are at 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Got a lot of cowbell action going on.
You need more cowbell.
I feel like I'm at a Southwest Conference football game.
We are southwest of San Antonio right now, so.
All right, here we go.
All right, 2 left, 2 right. Bowen's going to roll left. He's going to roll the option, gives it to Parsons at the 25, 30, stays in bounds, taken down near the 35-yard line.
Yep.
We'll see if they will give them the 1st down. It's close.
Yep,
moves
first down,
the
Vikings.
chains, 1st down.
Just keep it going. As next play, Vikings will snap with about 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Yep.
The Pirates just haven't been able to board the Viking ship tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Let's keep to the stats there, okay?
Deserves a raise for that.
I don't know if this is ever raised, but Ethan Helton goes to the 40, 45. Out of bounds.
Just out of bounds.
Let's go, Helton.
Another 1st down for the Vikings as they just chunk yards right now.
The ball is at their 45-yard line as they near midfield.
Jaden Hester raising the roof.
All right, Vikings come out. Ball's on the right hash mark. 2 right, 1 left. And Bowen stop, keeps it himself. He goes around the left side, and he's got very little running room, but he's going to keep it himself.
Still about Logan Parsons put a pretty good little block. Allowed Bowen to get around the edge there a little bit. Still play that didn't really develop. Still a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, very nice job. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
Kind of wearing it down here as we look. Clock stops, so we're right at 3:35.
You know, I think the coaches going into this game felt good, but even
good bit nervous
because you don't know, right?
Yep.
You don't know, and it's the playoffs, and anything can happen. As we go 2 left, 2 right, offense comes set and then looks up to the sidelines to get the play. 2 seconds on the play clock. Parsons takes it up the middle and dives across the 50, 45.
How did he
first and
keep
10.
his feet, Eric? It looked like he got tripped up at about the line of scrimmage, was going to fall for about a 2 or 3 yard gain, and somehow kept his feet, and another first down.
And just kept rolling.
How many stats? What? Give me some stats.
I would like everyone at home to know that both of the men next to me have taught me or coached me.
Oh, thanks for that.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
It's not our fault. I claim no responsibility.
That was a kidney shot right there.
Just because you have a microphone doesn't mean you should use it. 2 left, 2 right. Parsons up
there he goes.
across the 40,
yes, sir.
close to the 35-yard line. Most importantly, stays in bounds. We got a little blocking going on still.
Yep.
Excessive blocking, yes.
All right, big run again. Another 7-8 yard run on first down by the Vikings. 2:30 to go in the quarter. The clock is just going, which there's nobody objecting to that.
Not at this point.
No.
I will say I had an exclusive interview last night with Coach Castle when he called me to tell me that my dogs had escaped the gate again. And so he had saved my dogs. Bowen's going to be, he's going to make a man. He almost made a man miss, and then he got the sack. That was number 9. Nice effort by number 9.
It's
Cameron Peppers.
9-yard loss right there on second down, so it's going to, more than that, actually.
Yeah,
about
so
10.
Third down and 13 as they were going for the home run there, right? And they had just, they had gone just
bringing out the Tecmo Bowl effects over here on the
scoreboard.
scoreboard.
I know. I keep looking. Is that lightning? Oh, wait. No, it's the giant scoreboard.
It says sack.
Oh. Okay. 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. They're going to go into motion. That is Baron Calden. He's going to go into motion from the right to left. Bowen makes a man miss. He's going to be taken down at the 45-yard line. Took a hit but kept his feet.
Yeah, I mean, Bowen has showed that at times that he can take hits, and he has an uncanny ability to maintain balance, But Vikings are going to have to punt.
Yeah, 4th down and 12. They lost the momentum going for that big home run. That's all good.
They were looking for Helton over in the flat, and he was well covered, and so Bowen just tried to make a play. Clock's going to continue to run as we're under a minute to go in the third quarter. Ethan looking to improve that punting yard average. Snap, kick is up. Oh, that'll do it.
He
just booted that one all the way to. Yeah, that one's.
Okay, I'll give you that one. He kicked it back to London. That's like 2.5 hours away.
Yeah. All right.
I think he took some frustration out.
Yeah, that looked like a.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, to answer the question.
Whoa.
This is anybody who has any information about the Flower Mound 7 and 8-year-old playoff situation, I would be more than happy to let you know. The Flower Mound Rebels were kicked out of the playoffs for being too good. They've outscored their opponents 199-6 in the first 7 games of the season. And they have been removed from the league.
We've got a new running back in the game.
All right, there's a handoff up the middle.
Yeah.
Moves the pile, moves the pile, moves the pile, moves the pile.
Ball came out.
And
I couldn't see who it.
That is the longest 4-yard gain of the night.
22 running the ball there for London. Aiden Leonard.
Okay, at some point, some point we have to call number 12.
That'll do it for the third quarter, Eric.
All right, going to the fourth quarter. It is 34-0.
Trying to keep tabs
Vikings ahead. It is the Viking Sports Network, powered by Vype Media.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
It is the Viking Sports Network, powered by Vype Media. Going to the fourth quarter, 12 minutes left, 34-0. I believe that was a scoreless third quarter. Would that be true?
It was. Yes, sir.
Okay, 2nd and 5. London's going to roll right, flip the pass out, and
nice
incomplete.
passing.
I believe incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete. Looking for Cazales again down the sideline, covered by Colin Davis. So looking 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 again.
Hey, don't miss the UIL Football State Championship starting Wednesday, December 15th at the AT&T Center in Arlington, Texas. Ticket information and more can be found at uiltexas.org. 3rd down and 6 now. 2 backs, 2 right, 1 left for London. And they're going to run the screen pass, and it's going to be completed at 25, taken out of bounds at the 31.
Looks like he's got first down yardage, Eric.
Yep, they will move the chains. 1st and 10.
So trying to keep up to date with that LAGO game. Let's see. Looks like San Diego's got the ball, trying to run out the clock, and Lano's, I think it's got a big 3rd down coming up in that ball game. Under 2 minutes to play, I think.
All right, 1st and 10 for London. 2 right, 1 left, and that's going to be handoff up the middle. That was a big back there. That was number 25. Yeah. That was, again, Jacob Charles. Yeah. He falls forward for about 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Coach Tomlin, you said you had a stat for us.
Yep. With that tackle, that puts Bryce Jackson at 101 tackles for the season.
That's a lot of tackles. And 3 interceptions. Yep. Or was it 2? He has 2 tonight. 3 hits. That's right. He has 3 interceptions tonight. It's a pretty good game. 2nd and 7 now. 2 left, 2 right. Running back is going to be the quarterback's left. They're going to do a quarterback keeper up the middle. And Stojanic says,
Stojanic and Wyatt Ford.
Where's your hall pass?
That's right. No, nothing there, really.
Sorry, Coach Shumlin, that was your best line of the night, and your microphone wasn't even on.
San Diego may have just won the ball game. They got a 1st down.
All right, 10 minutes, 5 seconds left in the ball game.
Yeah, and London not trying to hurry. They're just trying to get some more playoff plays in at this point.
And they're going to rush him. He's going to go deep down the sideline. What a pass and catch at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, to his, I believe that was to...
Boy, they...
was that Cazales, I believe?
Cazales to Cazales?
Yeah, Cazales to Cazales. I mean, he threw that ball on the run and displayed a really strong arm right there, Eric.
Well, and nice job on the reception to hold on to that ball because he had 2 people just doing their best to rip it out. All right, ball's at the Lago Vista 40-yard line. 2 left, 2 right. And they'll hand that off up the middle. And
about
nice 5-6 yard gain on that one.
London getting some offensive momentum going here. As London's band has something going on with our band and their cell phones. Look like a bunch of fireflies.
Yeah, they do the fireflies. Bands are waving to each other.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's nice when one Band-Aid aids another.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
No,
It's okay.
it's about like that pass right there. Fell a little short.
That pass had no chance.
Yeah.
Just like that joke. We can go back to the Booster Club. So many things are possible with your membership to the Booster Club. Our Booster Club has been instrumental in providing athletic equipment for football, baseball, track.
It's your birthday.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Happy birthday. That was a great joke. That was hilarious. Families are always encouraged to sign up to the Booster Club.
Timeout, London. With 8:31 to go, ball's on the 36-yard line of Lago Vista.
We'll send Coach Tomlin to stand-up comedian camp for his birthday.
Heck yeah.
I just flew in, and boy, are my arms tired.
Okay. Everybody's mics are about to go.
Well,
what?
San Diego has iced that ball game. I think in Lano, a trick play touchdown late in the ball game is going to put them up 35-21.
They brought out their Yellow Jackets spray.
That's right. They did. They swatted the Yellow Jackets.
Tomlin?
So down goes our district champ.
Jump in, Tomlin.
So Edna up 48-12 on Blanco.
So we will be the last one standing after tonight.
Yep.
All right, 8:31 left in the ballgame, 34-0. Lago Vista firmly in control. Lago Vista jumped out to a 21-point lead in the first 7 minutes of the ballgame. Right, I mean this was a pretty quick knockout blow. As they're looking down the middle, and nice tackle, nice catch by number 12.
Esther with a nice tackle.
That is number 12, Jet Christmas.
Yep. Skying up in the air up there where Santa Claus is, and I can't get out of that ball. Sorry. I don't know. I couldn't go Rudolph or anything, could
Well, I just hope his middle name is Lloyd.
We're going to get called offsides.
I believe Miss Walker is the only person who got that joke.
Yeah.
Anybody else got that joke?
I got you. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you in your big gulps.
Big gulps, huh?
Big gulps, huh? All right.
Tomlin? What? Not at all?
Oh. We did not teach you well,
That
Tomlin.
is...
This is a child-friendly broadcast.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Because you are...
We'll see if I have a mic. You know, some of the stuff that I say normally doesn't make it onto the show.
That is... well, actually, what I've heard is it actually does make it on the show, but it shouldn't.
Yes. All right, handoff.
Handoff up the middle. It goes to the 25-yard
I
line.
believe that was Wyatt Forbes. Was that Wyatt or was that Hester? Turn sideways so we can see your number. How'd that gummit?
That's Wyatt Forbes.
Get the binoculars out. Yeah, that's Wyatt Forbes.
I know those.
Ball is at the 20. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Walker. I appreciate it. Tomlin, you're not pulling out the Dumb and Dumber reference?
There's so many.
Lloyd Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Swimmy Swami?
Does that make the
Samsonite. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
You had two.
Oh, they're going
to the deep in the field.
They were doing a little fake to the screen pass. Oh, intercepted. Stop in the end zone.
Yeah, it looked like they were looking for a pump fake, try to get the defensive backs to break and create a little space in the back of the end zone. Didn't work. Vikings covered the underneath guy as well, so just threw a 50-50 ball up there.
It's an arm punt.
Yeah, Bowen went up and high pointed, came down, kneeled it. Vikings going to take over with 7:08 to play in this ball game, and the shutout is intact. You know that the defense wants that
for sure. You know, after you've gone this far, you got to finish the shutout. Coach Tomlin, what do you think about that?
I think the Vikings
no,
walked the plank there.
Oh, God, I'm so glad. Okay, I'm just going to say that Miss K said, "Can you please mute Coach Tomlin?" And I did, and I'm so glad I did because you didn't want to hear that joke.
Who is that? That is number 23 running the ball for the Vikings right there, Wyatt Herring, with a solid 4-yard gain, and that would mean Ryder Phillips is in the ball game at quarterback, along with, let's get Menjares on the field, Gage Mayhew in at receiver, Jeremy Hill in at tight end, Caden Fussell in at receiver. I think, that's all the changes the Vikings have made. Getting some more Vikings into playoff experience.
2 right, 1 left, and they will hand that to Herring. Herring goes across the 25 near the 30, still fighting. He gets first down yardage, 1st and 10. Vikings clock continues to roll as we are under 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yep, final in the San Diego-Lano game, 35-21. San Diego.
What if they played that game in New Mexico?
San Diego.
We're going to leave that there because that goes nowhere good.
There's nothing good that can come out of that one. Looks like we've got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Vikings, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. So it looks like it's going to negate the first down. Apparently it happened during the play. So,
Coach Tomlin, do you see anything? Your mic's back on. Thanks a lot, Miss K.
So, man, that's...
And here comes the offensive line, the full switch out.
Yeah.
Excellent job, number 75, 60. Yeah, this is the blue helmets coming in.
Sophomore and freshman.
So the penalty, it's going to be first down, penalty code after the play with taunting, and it's going to put the ball back on the 11-yard line, but it'll be 1st and 10 Vikings. So as we got a whole slew of new Vikings in the game, as we'll get those numbers out to you here in just a second, folks.
All right, Ryder Phillips comes in. He's got 2 left, 2 right. He's going to hand that to, oh boy, that is Wyatt Herring. Yeah. Welcome to varsity playoffs, sir.
All right, so in on that line, we now have number 73, Tristan Tell. We've got 76.
That is Dylan Ditto.
Let's see, 51.
That is Joe Stark.
68 and 62.
68 is Nathan Arrieta, and 62 is Jackson Malmborg.
All righty.
Got 2 freshmen out there.
Yeah, they were in the middle school hallways not so long ago. They're going to hand that to Herring. Herring's going to go off to the right side, gets past the 20-yard line, right at the 20.
Gain of 4.
Gain of 4.
Thank you, Coach Tomlin.
I think the officials are kind of letting a little pre-snap movement go at this point in the game, under 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I believe besides Ryder Phillips, that's the JV offense out there.
Yep.
This is, not the Flower Mound Rebels necessarily on the field. So that, you got to let them go a little bit. 2 left, 1 right, and
Ryder's going to throw it.
Ryder's going deep down the field. Caden Fussell incomplete.
Yep.
He wanted that one.
Well defended right there by number 7 for London, Kalen Castaneda. Ryder was looking to hit Fussell over his shoulder on kind of a fade?
That would be a fade or go route.
Yeah, fade or go route down the sideline, and well defended.
All right, Ethan Helton standing at his 9-yard line.
Number 14, Leo Rivas back to receive.
There's the kick, and that's a nice kick. It's going to land at the 45, go to the 40, and then kick back, go to the 42-yard line, and it is stopped there. So 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. We'll see if the Vikings can finish the shutout.
All right, yeah. Not many ball games still going on as Whitesboro is finishing up their game with Bushland up 41-21 in the fourth quarter. Edna up 48-12, finishing out. There's 3 minutes to play there. And Columbus, last update I have is 28-26 over Anahuac with about a minute to go in their third quarter. So good ball game going on there. Only games left going on in Region 4. I'm sorry, in Division 1. Not just Region 4, that's all over.
All right, London comes out. They got 2 in the backfield. They'll hand that ball off up the middle.
Oh,
He's got a seam,
right
and he is going to go to the 40-yard line, go into Lago territory before being taken down by, we'll go number 17, Colin Davis on the tackle.
So we do have some new, let's see, number 50 is out there on defense for the Vikings. That is Jaden. No, that's not. I thought he was 55.
Jaden Hester's 50.
50. Oh, never mind. He'd been out there all night.
2 left, 1 right, 2 in the backfield. There's the snap. They will fake the handoff. Quarterback keeper up the middle, and he will fight for maybe a yard or 2. Waterloo Homes by Braun strives to provide new beginnings and boundless possibilities by making your home buying and building process a first-class experience by providing unparalleled quality and superior craftsmanship. Your dream home can become reality with Waterloo Homes by Braun. Visit braunhomes.com and begin your home ownership journey. 2 left, 2 right, 1 in the backfield. Man goes into motion. They will.
Ball's all down.
Jet sweep, and quarterback's going to pick it up. And he is going to be taken down. Now, ball's out. And London will take that. Okay, so after all is said and done, it's a loss of about 5 on the play.
Yep.
Goes back to the Lago, we'll say 44-yard line. Yep. So London avoids disaster.
London Bridge is coming down. Here we go. All right, here we go. Sorry. I've been wanting to use that one all night. Didn't know where.
I wonder, is Miss Coonsey disappointed in her namesake?
3rd and 14.
3rd and 14. We'll go 3 to the right, 1 in the. They'll go handoff up the middle.
That's Mr. Young Man. It's had a good night. 25. Jacob Charles.
Yeah, he runs hard.
He does, doesn't he?
He is a load to take down. The ball is inside the 40. It'll go right at the 40. 4th down and 9.
Yeah, running the ball like a senior.
They have to go for it.
Yeah, this is the ball game here. Under 2 minutes to go. Vikings get the ball. They can just go into V formation and kneel it out. So they need 9 yards there. Get down to the 31-yard line.
Yep. Trips to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the backfield. Quarterback's going to roll right, looking down the field, and
throw it out of bounds. Yeah, and that's a new quarterback in the ball game there, number 4. Hunter Colston.
Yeah, he's a senior.
So that'll do it, Eric. Great. Another playoff win for the Vikings is all they have to do now. Minute 22. A couple kneels in this game's.
That was a complete victory, I'd have to say, yes. Right? Because in the playoffs, anything can happen. Crazy things can go on.
Yep.
And
just ask Lano.
Right.
Who saw that happening tonight? Lano's a good football team. And they got beat by 2 scores tonight by San Diego. So that's why you play games. You got to show up. It doesn't matter what you've done all year. You still have to go be the better football team on that night. So,
all right, 1st and 10. Coach Tomlin, you took your headset off. Are you protesting?
I think he's finalizing his stats.
What about the in-depth post-game analysis?
Yeah.
All right, so tally. Stop talking and tally. As we go under 1 minute, go into victory formation. Thank our sponsors for tonight, Northlake Church, Made in the Shade, Austin, Vistago Print, Waterloo Homes.
Let's see, Ryder's going to tick this all the way down as far as he can, I think.
CMG Financial.
Anymore after this, as he's going. Yeah, this will be the last play right here. Ryder kneels it, and that'll do it, folks.
All right, we're going on to round 3.
All right. Vikings get the win. Shutout victory. That's outstanding. It is just a great performance.
And, anytime you're in the playoffs, a shutout.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all.
Have a good one.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, we'll take a quick break. It is the Viking Sports Network. We're powered by Vype Media.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Texas.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
My bad. For BJ Hill, Coach Tomlin, congratulations to the Vikings. This is Eric Holt for the Viking Sports Network. Have a great Thanksgiving vacation, and we will see you next week for round 3. Have a good evening.